Hi, good morning, everybody, and thank you for giving me your time and attention today. Today, I want to go over curriculum instruction and assessment best practices. As instructional leaders, one of our key responsibilities is to ensure that curriculum alignment is appropriate both vertically and horizontally. Our research here shows that when this is done effectively and appropriately, students receive consistent and coherent instruction that builds knowledge over time and especially across subjects. Researcher Webb goes over that in his article. So, vertical alignment is crucial. This ensures that skills build from one grade to the next without gaps or unnecessary repetition. And it stresses that standard-based curriculum should progress logically across grade levels to prepare students for increasingly complex learning. So we want to do this to ensure that students have the proper skill set to move on. Horizontal alignment ensures that there is consistency across classrooms in the same grade. So if you have different teachers who are teaching multiple English classes within the same grade, all of that should be aligned appropriately so that students are getting consistency as they move on through the next grade. Okay, so make sure you look at curriculum maps for that reason. Okay. Now, there are many consequences of misalignment, such as student readiness. So without vertical alignment, students may enter a grade without the necessary foundations or skill set to succeed. And then we have achievement gaps and academic bridges that we must fix, right? Of course, assessment performance becomes an issue as well because then we have poor outcomes without vertical and horizontal alignment. And then, of course, overall achievement is impacted because misalignment between teaching, learning, and assessment creates disconnects that carry on even further into their academic years because they're not getting the necessary skill set. So, misalignment between teaching, learning, and assessment can lead to frustration, impact student learning, graduation rates, motivation, everything. So, this is why it's so crucial. According to Yusuf and Madnoor 2023, these are researchers. Their study found that instructional activities and assessments often did not align with objectives, which of course hinders the mastery and student outcomes as a whole, which is detrimental. So, steps in alignment means that we know our state standards. We know the learning goals and we know what benchmarks should be and where we're trying to get students to be. We want to develop curriculum maps. So make sure that there is a vertical and horizontal alignment so that students have the appropriate skill set, but they're also getting access to an equitable education. Next, we want to plan our instruction strategies. It should be done meaningfully and very clearly. It should be intentional. There should be evidence-based practices that align with the standards to meet student needs in the classroom. Of course, collaboration is crucial because we want to meet with teachers, reflect on what's going on, and of course, use our PLCs to review the maps and how everything is going, assessments, data. And then as always, reflection is crucial because we need to monitor how the students are doing and tweak what we can. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. Have a great day, guys.